Hi friends, welcome back or welcome if you're new. My name is Morgan and this is Dice Budgets and Saves. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I am looking forward to the weekend. It's supposed to be nice in the 30s and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what we have planned. We really haven't talked about it, but I'm okay if we don't do anything. Yeah, so that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to do Tinies, Minis. Well, let's do this binder. This is our Vicky Thinks binder. Okay, so I bring $7 a week into here. Let's just go ahead and get that in there. I like to have a calculator with $7 on it. And I need a 10-sided die. Let's see, is this my 10? That's 8. Bear with me. Here we go, 10. Okay, so this is a freebie from Vicky Thinks. Let's see here, when was this for? This was when she reached her 1,500 subscribers on YouTube. It is a save 1,500 plus, but I modified it so it fits my budget. And don't mind my printing. I printed backwards, so my book is not backwards. All right, so I'm going to do, I did 50 cents an icon, so I'm going to do $1 each roll, okay? And when I'm done, this should save me just over $200. Number 6, okay. 1. Spot number 2. Little toast. I always say toasters. I don't know why I think it's a toaster. Ice cubes. 1 and 2. And spot number 1 are the flowers here. All right. Spot number 8. I think we have yet to get the shut the box on here. Where is it? I know there is one. Where is it at? Right there. I think I just want to play it because I haven't landed on it yet. Let's do one time. Let's get our 8-sided die. Do I want 8? No, I'm going to do... All right, let's do this. Oh my gosh, they landed on each other. Let's try again. So it's a 4 and a 6. So we have 10. So let's do an 8 and a 2. And we have 10 again. So let's do 7 and a 3. I'm going to go down to 1. And it's a 2. Okay, so we're going to do 50 cents, $1, 50 cents, $1. So we're going to do my last $2 here. Or should I do everything a quarter? So that would be, if everything's a quarter, so it's probably going to be 1, 2. Let's do a quarter. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let me clean that up. Hold on. So that's going to be $1 in here. Okay. And our last spot, spot number 7. These little chicks, and that's $1. Okay, so that's my $7. And next week we'll come in with the last 7 for this pay period. Let me just move that up front here. Okay, perfect. All right, so next what we're going to do, get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and do our tinies and our minis. All right, so in this week's tinies, we have our $10. Okay, $10 there. And then I have my $10 in prop coin right here. So let me move this to my bank. Okay. And I need, where we leave off? We left off here. So let's get our 3-sided die. All right, so that's going to be 1. Let me move this over here. Okay. I am looking ahead for spring dashboards for the tinies. So if anyone has seen any out and about there, let me know and I can head on over and get it. I like to be prepared and organized when it comes to that. I'm not going to change these out for Valentine's since we're in February and it's almost over, but I figure I can go ahead and get a jump start on spring. Did I skip this one last time? I did. So let me just do, there you go. Okay. And 2 here, and my last one is going to go here. So next, this is where we're going to start. Okay, so for our first spot, we got, let's see, $1.50. So let's see, let me get a different marker. All right, there we go. So this is going to my oil in my bills binder when that's done. Next we have, okay, we have $1.50, $2.25. So we have $2.25 next. All right, $2.25. Okay, so I had this to go to anniversary when it's done, but I think I'm going to actually put it towards birthday. I don't think my husband and I got any big plans for our anniversary this year. All right, so next we have $1.75. So this is going to emergency savings. Next is going to online shopping, and that got $1.50. Perfect. This will be Save 16 when it's done. Oh, and all these trackers are from Save with Judy, if I didn't say that. Okay. Next is, if I can open it, oh my goodness. Okay. Extra debt payment. Okay, so we have $1.75. All right, and this is going to be a Save 12 when it's done. Looks like we are about halfway done that one. All right, next we have 50, 75, $1.25. $1.25. This is going to groceries. This will be a Save 11 when it's done. All right, moving right along on those. Those are quick. I think normally I do like tinies from like $5 to $7. These ones are a little higher, so they are taking a lot longer. It's the only thing I don't like about that. So I mean, technically I could cut them in half and just do, you know, say they're completed, but I figure if I'm halfway on most of them, I might as well just finish it out, right? Okay. So next is our minis. Okay, let me get these out of the way. So for our minis, I have $30. So I got 25 ones and 1 5. I think I'm just going to mix that in there. And one lucky challenge would get that 5. All right, I need what I need, a 6-sided die? Yes. Let's do this again. Okay. So $2 for here, $2 for car, and that is F5, and then yearly. Active. Oh, that got the 5. Okay, let's change out the dice. It's 5 and 3s, 5 and 3s. So let's do a red and an orange. So 1 and 6 and 4 and 5. Okay, and my last one is going to 3. Okay, so number 1 is Christmas, and it got $2 today. I was really hoping to finish this guy. So this one is from Angela Marie 888. I have $4 left to go. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Next week, hopefully. And if not, I might make it finish. Nothing for spot 2. Spot 3 is going to vehicle and registration. It got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, and $16 so far. This will be a save of $55 when it's done. All right, spot number 4. Spot number 4 is Save with Tiffany, and I am doing $2 an icon and $1 a clover. So let's do $2 and 4, and this is part of her annual year of minis. Little I can't spit it out today. So far we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8. Okay. Next is number 5. Number 5 is, let's see, Candy is Stuff and Budget. This is also her year of minis. And this one got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. Wow. Okay. So let's do what did I say? 14. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh, we're almost done this one. And this one needs condensed. But so far, out of 30, it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Perfect. And when that one is done, that is going to go to my car, I think. Yes. All right, and my last spot is number 6. I am also doing a year of minis in here, and this is from Taylor Budgets, and it got $2 today. So let's go ahead and cross off that 2 right there. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and $9. Perfect. All right, so that is my minis. I need to condense. She's a little on the thick side. All right, and the last thing we get to do today, guys, is, let me get this cleaned up, the My Girls binder, which is this one. Okay, so I have a lot of money to play with today. I would like not to use it all today. So let's just see how much we end up using. What do I have? Well, let's leave the 50 in there. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So I was thinking, let's try doing Let's try doing 100. Let's see how we do with 100. If I want to, I can bring that out, okay? All right, so I do need this binder here. I need to make some room. Hold on here. Let's see if I can get everything to fit. Here we go. Okay. So the first challenge that we're going to play with today is Budgeting with Lysandra. It is a shut the box, okay? I have my 2 dice here. And let's give it a go. I think I might do 2 today. I'm not sure. Okay. So we have 7. 7 again. Let's do 6 and 1. Oh my gosh, what is it with these 7s? Let's do 5 and a 2. Need to get those big numbers out. So, okay, we got 9. We need 8, 4, or 3. So what did we get? 6. Nothing. Okay. So let's see here. All right, so let's go ahead and do $15 today in this one. Okay. And I think I'm going to go one more time. All right, 11. So it's 9, 10, and 11. And then 6. And then a 7. 6 again. That's 5 and a 1. An 8, 4, or 3. Okay, we're still in it. I need an 8 or a 4. And I got a 3. Okay. So we are doing $12 more in here. So 5, 10, 11, and 12. Now let me see what I can condense maybe. So for today, I'm putting in 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71. Wow, okay. So what did I say? 10, 15, 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 for this 10. $71 so far, guys. Killing it. Killing it. And again, I have no idea what this is going to go to. I'm like all over the place. It might just go into savings. Not sure. Okay, our next one. We're going to do a bunch here. So I think I'm going to do this. 1, 2. Yes. Do I have all of them? Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. So I need 6. So 2 6s, which are the tickets. So let's get my little calculator out here. All right, so that's 6. And then I got 1 4, which is the money. I got a 5, which is the hotel. I got a 2 and a 3. Okay, so let's do a 2 is the suitcase. Okay, now I don't have a 3. So let's do another hotel. It says 28. Okay, so we're going to put 28 in here. So 25, 6, 7, and 8. So total we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, $48. Perfect. Okay. So that's going to leave us quite a bit yet for Monopoly. Perfect. And if I need to, I'll bring some more in. Okay, so let me get rid of the dice here. All right, and Monopoly is next right here. Okay, so we left off here on Pennsylvania, and that is a 5. So let me get my little ducky. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is Boardwalk. And what are we doing there? Boardwalk. Let's go ahead and do an 8. That's our first one in there. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. One, 2, 3, and 4. Do I do anything when I pass go, or is it only if I land on it? All right, so that is Baltic Avenue for $1. And then that one is complete. So I can cross that off. And I did see people saving like an extra $1 if they land on it. I don't think I'm going to do that. Next is a roll and save. Choose your dice and save the rolled amount. Okay, where does that go? No, I don't think it goes there. I guess it just goes in here. Okay, so let's just roll the D6 since we have it. So $6. Okay, let's go again. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is done. 2, 1, and 2 is St. Charles Place. And what are we doing there? St. Charles is 5. All right, and that is $5 going in, and that is done. 2, 1, and 2 is States. Oh my gosh, we got all 3 done. Perfect. Do I put like hotels or anything on there? Oh my gosh, okay. Yay. Okay, so it's $15. Okay. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's Tennessee. And we are doing a 3. Well, what if I did? Now we'll stick to 3. Let me make some change here. Okay. So where did I leave off? Right here. What did I say? $3? 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's go again. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go back here to chance. And that is a D8. I just had my D8 out. What do I do with it? Here we go. 4, not too bad. All right. Put that back. Take this 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. It's like you don't ever get to play Monopoly by yourself. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's do 7 in Ventura Avenue. All right. 1, Waterworks. Here we go. Now that is a D4. Oh, roll a D4 and saving is 4 times. Oh boy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Let me see. I gotta get some more money. So, what'd I say? 16. So let's do 15 and 16 in there. Where is that one? Is it here? Yes. Okay. And then a color and a Waterworks. And I like to go around to go if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. That's Boardwalk. Where is that? Here we go. Community chest. All right, let's roll a D8. And it is a 6. Let's see here. So 5 and 6 going in. This is my money for next week that I'm playing with. Might have to run to the bank and get more. All right, let's go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Boardwalk is $8. So 1, 3, and I need to get a 5 from back here yet. If I have any, I don't. So we'll do some 1s. And $8. Okay. And Boardwalk is here for 8. Perfect. And my last roll, I promise. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Last one. And what are we doing there? Oriental is $2. Okay. 1 and 2. So that is done as well. All right. So put my sticky there. All right, guys. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up. I'm not going to count the envelopes or anything, but I'm going to get it cleaned up. I think that is going to do it for me for today. I will be back here then for my next video on Saturday. So I hope everyone gets to watch the video. If you guys like this one, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.